Good morning. It is 8:26 of August 2020. And let me go over the agenda for today. We're going to do the SEL question, Wednesday's bell ringer. We're going to talk about your missing assignments. We're going to do a brain break. And then we're going to talk about wagon train at dusk. I don't think we will get to all about me, but we will see. Our learning target is I can infer about a picture. So you're going to think about a picture and answer the question. Success criteria. You can circle difficult vocabulary and you can make connections to a text. So let's go ahead and get started with that bell ringer. First thing we're going to do is go to our Google Classroom. We're going to click on classwork. You're going to go down to resources and you're going to choose the 6th grade ELAR Level 2 Padlet. We're going to click on the Padlet and it's going to open up to our question for today. Question for today is, what is your birthday month? So make sure you put your name and you're going to put your birthday month. To put a response, you're going to click on the plus sign at the bottom with the little pencil and something's going to pop up. Make sure you put your name and then you put your birth month. If you would like to put an image, remember you click on this button that says Google. Search for something. I'm going to search for March because that's my birthday. And I'm going to put an image if something pops up. Okay, so that's how you do that. Got everybody's birthday month right here. So let's go on to our next activity. Our next activity is our bell ringer. So today is Wednesday Wise Words. We're going to think about a quote and you're going to write your answer to that quote. So let me make this a little bit smaller. Okay, so it says, what is the meaning of this quote? Do you agree? Can you explain a connection to your life? So here's the quote. We all mess up sometimes. Don't forget all the good someone has done just because they made a mistake. Everyone is learning and growing. So right here is where you type. If you cannot type, click on the text box, the box with the T, and make yourself another text box. So I'm just going to make another one, even though I have one there already. Okay, and I'm going to start typing. This quote means, so if you were going to explain this to somebody else, how would you explain what they're trying to tell you? What is the lesson they want you to learn? Okay, do you agree or do you disagree? So right here, you're going to put, I agree. If you think that is true, or you're going to put, I disagree. If you think that that's not correct. A connection to your life. My connection is, so when I was in college, I had a girl and we started living together. And I started to get really mad because she was very messy. So I had to learn that when you get somebody new to live with, you know, they're going to make mistakes. It doesn't mean that they're not going to be your friend anymore because they're different from you. So I'm going to type that up. And you're going to think of an example and you're going to put it for your life. Okay? Let's go on. The next thing I'm going to talk about is your missing assignments. So I have been just putting missing in the grade book and no zeros. So, okay, so if you see this, right now there's 3 assignments for week 1 for reading. So I have my Pear Deck. This person got 100. Bullying quiz, they got 100, but hazing quiz is missing. Look what happens when I put a 0. Their grade was 100. It now goes down to a 50. Let's try somebody else. Okay. Here, this person has 100, but they're missing the digital citizenship. So I'm going to put a 0. They go down to a 75. So I have not put in the zeros yet, but I will start putting zeros in on Friday. Okay, yesterday you should have gotten an email that has your missing assignments. I sent your missing assignments through Skyward. So I sent it to you and I sent it to your parents. So if you see an assignment, if you get an email from me, okay, every single assignment that you're missing, you're going to get an email about it. The other thing you can do is we can go to the Google Classroom. If you go to the Google Classroom right here, there's three little lines. It says main menu. It's called the hamburger. We're going to click on the hamburger and we go all the way down past our classes to the one that says to do. We're going to click on it and we're going to go to missing. You see something here for missing, that means you need to complete it and you need to turn it in. Okay? So let's look at what you have to do today. Let's go to the 6th grade, level 2. So last night you had homework. Your homework was to go to Wagon Train at Dusk audio summary. So let's click on it. When you get here, you're going to click on this link. Okay, I have to log in with my school account. Once I log in, it's going to show me who needs to connect. So this person is connected, but there's no grade. So if you look right here, these people got 100. So how did they get 100? Let me show you the assignment. First time you go in, it's going to ask you some questions. It's going to have you pick an icon and connect it to Google. Then you will see this page, Wagon Train at Dusk. If you want it in Spanish, you can click here and it's going to explain it in Spanish. You need to click the play button. Wagon Train at Dusk. Okay, and it's 38 seconds. You have to listen to 38 seconds of information. When you finish, you're going to click this check mark. It won't show 100 until you listen to the whole thing, okay? So you need to complete that because it was due yesterday. The other thing that you're going to complete is the mentor text. So let me show you how to get there. You're going to go to the Google Classroom and you're going to click on classwork. Down here, it says mentor text Wagon Train at Dusk. You're going to click on it. I'm going to open up the Wagon Train text, okay? And you can listen to it if you want. It's 3 minutes and 43 seconds. So what we're going to do is all the hard words or the words that you don't know, you're going to circle them. So let's look at the first one. It says, sometimes you just have to laugh. I tell my daughter who's having an especially bad day. She lost her favorite bracelet, she turned in the wrong homework assignment, and she just found out she would be playing Marshmallow 2 in class. So in order to annotate, which is what we're doing today, you're going to tap the word, any word on there, and you can either highlight or you can circle. So hard words I'm going to circle right now. So I circled marshmallow because I don't know that. Oh, you wouldn't understand, Sarah says sulkily. Here's another word. I don't know that word, so I'm going to click on it and I'm going to circle it. If I asked her if I ever told the story of the diorama, if I don't know that word, I'm going to click it and I'm going to circle it. So you need to go through with the rest of the text and circle all the words that you don't know. That's your job for tonight. So I hope to see you in class tomorrow and see you tomorrow. Bye.